Here on Robin Hood Radio, it is time for us to take a look at the world of sports. Remember ABC, the wide world of sports? And they always had that ski jumper fall off the end of the ski jumps. Well, speaking about skiing and ski jumps, of course, we are now 1 day away from the beginning of Jump Fest 2021, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at Satre Hill in Salisbury. Friday night is target jumping night, and there's free admission this year. Now, the human dog sled race had to be canceled due to COVID-19 concerns, and the snack shack will not be open, but they will have the target jumping. There's free admission, and there will be food trucks there. You have to, of course, socially distance when you're waiting in line for food, and if you're next to somebody that you don't know, put that mask on your face. But Friday night, once again, will be open free for the target jumping. Then on Saturday and Sunday, the jumping practice starts at 11. They take a break at noon, and then they start jumping for real in the competition at 1 o'clock both Saturday and Sunday. They are allowing the first 400 people in. They have to cap it at that, but as people leave during the course of the day, they will let more people in. Once again, social distancing rules apply. The snack shack will be closed, but they will have food trucks there. And when you line up on the food trucks, you have to also understand to maintain your distance, okay? Maintain that distance on the food truck line. There is no snowball this year, obviously, because of the restrictions of COVID-19. For more information, you can go to jumpfest.org. That is jumpfest.org. One of the stories that broke yesterday, and I didn't really talk about it because I didn't really believe it, they said that Mark Cuban banned the national anthem. Well, he made an appearance on ESPN and said the Mavericks have no problem with playing the national anthem at all. They did not ban the national anthem. He made his appearance yesterday. The reason they decided not to play it so far this season is because they felt the tradition didn't fully represent them. But they're always talking to the community, and they're always getting more input and listening to the community. And there were quite a few people who voiced their concerns that the national anthem did not fully represent them and that their voices were not being heard. So that's what they did, all right? But anyways, the NBA is requiring teams to play the national anthem after all this hubbub and hoopla. All right, so that's that. All right, lots of great pictures of Tom Brady having a blast partying after the Bucs Super Bowl parade. The sad news out of the Bucs, of course, is that Britt Reed, who is no longer with the Chiefs, his contract expired amid the crash investigation that he had right before the Super Bowl. And the Bucs GM, Jason Licht, he said, folks, we're going to win this thing again next year. I hope he's right for himself. But anyway, so that is a look at some of the headlines in sports. Let's go to the NBA and see what happened locally yesterday. We didn't have any of our teams play yesterday, I do believe. Coming up today, the Celtics are going to take on the Raptors at 7:30. And tomorrow, the Knicks take on the Wizards at 7 p.m. And the Celtics will take on the Pistons tomorrow as well. So that is NBA action. And in the National Hockey League yesterday, the Bruins beat the Rangers in overtime 3-2. Maple Leafs over the Canadiens 4-2. Any other local action? Yeah. Coming up today, the Penguins will take on the Islanders. That is a 7 p.m. start today in the National Hockey League. And the other sports news that comes out of New York is going to allow stadiums to reopen for sports and entertainment. 10%. Now, you have to have a building that holds 10,000 people or more. and you can have 10% of the normal capacity. That means 1,000 people. This will start on February 23rd. That is February 23rd, where New York is going to allow people into stadiums to see basketball games and hockey games. 10,000 or more the seating capacity. 10% can be filled. That's 1,000 people. It's not a lot, but it is a start. All right, 6:41 on the Breakfast Club on Robin Hood Radio. By the way, Mike Cozzi will be joining us tomorrow here for sports on Robin Hood Radio.